I gotta get one, man.
Alright, so I get out to the jetty. My one friend is already fishing. He's been there probably about 15 more minutes than I have, and he ended up catching 3 weakfish. To no such luck of mine, didn't really get any weakfish bite. Could see that fish were working, but then, you know, the bite just dies off. Yeah, so wasn't lucky. And because nothing was really happening, decided to switch up to fluking, see if I couldn't catch some keeper flounder. And what I'm using here is I just got a 1 ounce jig head with the fluke zoom soft, you know, plastic, and then about 8 to, I don't know, 10 inches up, I got a dropper loop with a teaser with a white gulp or pink gulp. And all I'm doing here is just jigging up and down. I tend to like the jig bite better than the traditional sinker. For whatever reason, it just seems to be working for me.
Am I targeting them?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not getting anything else. I'll let you find them and then I'll and I'll come.
That's crazy, man. I was like, oh yes.
On this particular day, we had a south wind, 10 to 15, heading right towards us, and the rain was coming down. So it was supposed to rain and thunderstorm all day. Saw my opportunity for like a 3-hour window, decided to take it. A lot of times the bad weather brings good fish. Yeah, it was too short, 16.5 inches, so had to go back. Well, that one got off. Yeah, not really sure what was happening. My only assumption is that, you know, it was weakfish because the bite was different. You know, the fish pulled, but it was popping out of the mouth. So, I don't know. The bite really slowed down after catching this flounder. A buddy of mine though said birds were working at the tip. Not a whole lot of birds, probably only like 10 you would see diving down. So they really didn't think anything of it. But you know, once the action got slow, decided to go up there and see what was happening. And if you look in the water here, from time to time you can see the fish jumping up or tail slapping. There we go. Dude, stripers. Dude, I had a big blue and a striper one at the same time. Yeah? It split my I think, what's that, like 26? Dude, get in it. Nice 22-inch bass. Cast here a couple more times. Didn't get this on footage, but I did end up getting a 26-inch striper. Thought the camera was on, but it wasn't. Go. Come on. There we go. Dude, they're all just jumping right off this corner. I've had two.
I thought so, man.
I had a gator blue and a striper on at the same time.
Oh,
And the blue ate my teaser off.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I ended up doing something really bad here, fumbling with the fish and trying to get the stringer through. Got really lucky though.
I'm gonna smoke this guy. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, lost my balance when I was trying to move my foot, stepped right on my reel. Thing got all bent up where the reel seat is to the pole. Luckily, I was able to bend it back. So if you use a pen slammer, now you can bend and rebend your reel. But again, got lucky. Would not recommend that. Got a few more hits, but no hookups. Decided not to go through my Kettle Creek paddle tails. So, on the way walking back to the car, was like, all right, let me try the beach, try to get a keeper flounder before hitting the road. And what I'm doing here is, because flounder like to sit right on that lip of that beach, and because I have my waders on, I decided to get into the water a little bit and just cast parallel with the beach. Yeah, and it paid off. Ended up getting this nice 17.5-inch fluke. Yeah, so a pretty good fishing trip. Ended up getting a nice fluke, a nice bluefish. The bluefish was probably around 8 pounds. Kept it because I wanted to try smoking it. Turned out great. Smoking it on the grill, oh man, so good. And, did catch the stripers too. So, all in all, it was a great time, great trip. If you're not out there fishing already, make sure you get out there and go fishing. The bite, is hot. Wide variety of fish you can catch right now. Flounder, bluefish, stripers occasionally. I even heard talks of sheep's head being caught. So get out there, enjoy. Embrace the summertime. Tight lines.